We are doing today a Wisp Word Cascade level cap, hopefully. Hopefully we're successful, we're not painful. Wisp Word Cascade level cap, hopefully. Absolutely. I don't know if it will be comfortable, but that's something else. But yeah. First, obviously I had to fashion frame her because she looks cutie. That's her beauty, you know, was extra booty. We are running, shard-wise, 1 Parker Velocity in Tower Forge, 2 green Corrosive stacks. We're running 1 Duration, Tower Forge, and 1 Casting Speed. So Raw is faster, and Tier 2 is faster, and her, like, putting down her mode is faster. The build is more around safety. I don't think you need actually that much safety, but I build around safety. We are running Brief Respite with Vigilant Vigor and Fast Deflection. If you don't want to run Vigilant Vigor and Fast Deflection, the option would be that you run Flow to have like a bigger energy pool, or you could run Energy Conversion to have like whenever you raw, you have like extra strength. I think you have actually enough strength because of Precision Intensify, but it would be like an option. We're running Arcane Percuscular and Mold Argument for extra strength. We're running Arcane Stretch, which will be triggered 1 by our companion and 2 by our fused reservoirs. So technically energy should not be an issue because we also have Equilibrium. If you don't want to run Raw, Nourish would be an option, but I prefer Raw. We have a Blind Rage for extra strength. Duration, Rolling Guard, as always, for Upsies. I don't think that, you know, if you ask if you should, instead of, like, you know, Precision Intensify, if you should run normal Intensify, I don't think you need any more strength on Reservoir, simply because you get fire rate from it, so, and the health is actually not really that helpful. You could even think instead of running Blind Range to run Transit Fortitude, but you're losing out a lot of duration. But then for the burst, we are running a Spectral Serration setup for base damage when invisible. We are running 60-60 for electric, galvanized chamber, inflicted clip, hammer shot, critical delay, my Burston moving. If you don't have that, you are running crit damage. Yeah, crit damage. I was thinking if I said it wrong round. I don't run Prime Shred because whenever I'm running Wisp, I personally don't like to run fire rate. And I run Prime Cry rounds on simply because I like it. You can run here whatever you want. Vigilant Supplies and Primary Dead Hat. Kompressa because, once again, fire rate on Wisp is a bit of a, like, you know, issue. I personally don't like to run Epitaph. I run Magnetic Mag, Pistol Pestilence, Convulsion, Frostbite, my Compressor Ribbon. You would run Lethal Authority instead. Or Sure Shot, if you want. I think Sure Shot and then swapping probably one of the Argo mods for Lethal Turret, actually. Sure Shot. And then one of the Argo mods for Lethal Turret, if you don't have. Thank you so much for the follow. Sure Shot. And one of the Argo mods. Why running, by the way, Argo Pack, even though damage doesn't really matter, it is simply run 2 Argo mods to have the energy spent on abilities is converted to shield, just to have like a bit of shield. Because we're pressing like our 2 a lot. I told you that build is quite a lot around safety. While technically not needed, I think we're absolutely going over safety here. I don't even think it's that much needed. Generally, I don't think it's that much needed because we technically, whenever we're double tapping out 2, we are invulnerable. And we have Rolling Guard, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. Secondary Fortifier for Overguard. And we're running Falcor. Same Falcor build than usually, just that I'm running Killing Blow and no Smite, like no faction mod, simply because I have Raw, so my pure damage is high enough, and I have a bit more wind-up speed and pure damage. But usually same setup as always, and that is my Falcor ribbon. where you would probably run more crit damage if you don't have one. Metarai as always, since we need that for the Thraxes. For the warrior, it is a Panzer or Profiler. It is a duplex spawn, tenacious spawn, sim deconstruct, resource retriever, simply always the same. For the claws, I think they never changed the claws. I run, my claws are always looking the same, nothing new to that. And that will be like, you know, hopefully a not absolutely uncomfortable Wisp, but I just need to remember to not double tap 2. That's literally it. Don't double tap 2. So that's hopefully what we're running. And hopefully we'll be like, you know, a good run. And we're hopefully having fun with Wisp. And like, you know, hopefully have a lot of booty pictures.
Meddling with the reliquary drive has triggered a void cascade. Purge our exolizers and keep them purged, so they can stop the cascade getting out of hand.
Void fissures. You need them to open a relic, but are you confident they can withstand?
Where's like actually like a good place to like put my node?
That possessed exolizer is
Yeah.
contamination. Use your void power to purge it. Oh, that got their attention. Enemy forces moving.
Can I like try at all to like put up my head? That setup, by the way, for weapon-wise, if you want, you can use the same setup for Loki, if you are interested. The same setup works for Loki. You can use exactly the same setup for Loki. It might be even like more comfortable, because Loki stays invisible quite a long time as well, right? So same setup for Loki, works really good. Can use it.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
So whatever you prefer. To run there.
Spent exolizer has been retired.
No idea. I think I'm defending. Otherwise I will get energy issues.
Exolizer under assault. Exolizer spent.
Let's see how... The only issue is when you're like jumping around, by the way, is that, and then you land, you're technically still for a brief second invisible, but when you're using your weapon, you're losing that invisibility. So when you're just jumping around and you're landing, you have to instantly press your 2 to like stay invisible while using a weapon, because apparently even silent weapons, besides throwing melees, are not working for that. According at least to like the Wikipedia. I have not tested around there enough.
We're down an exolizer. Working on backups.
Oh, that's a big room. That's actually really bad for me. Because, like... I guess I have to, like, simply... oh.
Exolizer succumbing to void possession.
Yeah.
Possessed exolizer.
Good start.
Purge it and make it work for us.
I was stuck in a tree. Good start. Oh, love that. I like my run starting with The evil bush strikes again. Don't bonk me, I'm innocent. How are you doing, second? Good start, Haku, right? Like, me getting stuck in a bush. The only issue is I have not built my Incarnate once. I'm a bit worried about that.
Our enemy has abandoned valuable supplies.
Am I like a pure Falcor throwing Wisp today? Fine so far, glad to hear that. Am I just throwing my Falcor the whole run? Will that be like the answer to like me not being able to like, you know, build my Incarnate? Ah, shit, we can allow shit. I mean, like, we set up the room is also really big. We did tweak a bit the auto mod and everything. So we went through some, like, words and everything. But, like, I think shit we can allow. Like, we don't need to be too strict. Like, shit is okay to say. Don't overuse it. Don't over curse or anything. I think, like, you all know, like, how far you can get in my chat, please. Please be nice in my chat, okay? Don't be like a little dickhead. Don't be like a little child that thinks you can, like, curse every 2 seconds here. I will not appreciate that. But, like, beside that, you should be fine. I just want that everyone is feeling comfortable in here, right? So
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
We're down an Exolizer, working on backups.
I'm just trying to build my Incarnate for like the next Acolyte and everything. Even if I will have no Deadhead stacks, there we go. Even when I'm like throwing mostly my Falcor around so far. There we go.
Exolizer spent.
So far, not too bad. Oh, we're having like 3 nice rooms. No water room for once. I'm not saying no. Oh. Yo! Yo, where you going? That thing was running away from me. I hit a headshot. Only on the second try, but I hit a headshot. We should celebrate the small wins, okay? We're celebrating the small wins. Right, guys? Right, guys. Weird.
Enemy bounty secured.
Look at that! Hi, Xanimals. Look at that! At least one, okay? At least it's one. It's one gold bud. It's at least one, okay? Okay? Wisp, by the way, with Falcor, with Crepuscular is like, for me, the best, since I'm like jumping around anyway consistently. Like, I'm consistently invisible anyway, so it's like 2 for 1.
We're down an Exolizer, working
Oh.
on backups.
Anyway, I'm jumping. ad break. Yeah, there's currently an ad running. I know you can't hear me, but like for the other ones, there's currently an ad running. I appreciate the support for staying around, sticking around, being amazing. I have ad running, so there's no pre-rolls. Because otherwise everyone that would come in new would have had pre-rolls. So that's why there's ads. I'm so fast. I'm so freaking fast. That's... It's insane how fast I am. I think the game can't like...
You have collected enough reactants to open your relic.
See that now why I don't want to like... Thank you for the 10 gifted subs, second. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for the support. You should get ads banned technically, because technically I set it up that every 30 minutes you get like 1.5 minutes ad, so 3 minutes an hour, because that is the amount you have to run. That there are no pre-rolls, because pre-rolls are definitely more uncomfortable than general ads. Join right at the ads. Yeah, I think that happened. Aku, thank you for like gifted stuff as well. Really appreciate it. Oh my god, guys, you're like so kind. Thank you so much for the support. And thank you for everyone. I hope you all enjoyed the ad preview and the amazing emotes. Really kind of you all. Really appreciate it. So kind of you all. Really kind. Amazing of you. New hype emotes. Are there actually new hype emotes? So cool. So how ads are working on Twitch, for those who are interested, when you get affiliated is when beforehand you have no chance to like control ads at all. Before you are affiliate, Twitch is controlling ads completely. And when you are affiliated... Oh, do you want me not to like start this one? Oh wait, I'm coming over to you. You have the chance to... You have either pre-rolls, which is that before someone, or like while someone joins the chat, you get... I don't actually know how long, between a minute and like 2 or 3 minutes, I guess. Ads, right? These ads are not controlled by me. You get them every time you join. If you have to reload, you get them, right? But then I think you don't have anything during the stream anymore, or when Twitch decides to run, right? That's up to Twitch. And I can disable pre-rolls by running 3 minutes of ads. And that, what I'm running, the 3 minutes per hour, is the ad revenue that I actually get. And for that part of the money I get, I actually don't know how much of the share I get, if it's a 40-60 or like a 50-50. I think it's a 50-50 officially. If you run more, you have a higher share, but that's like a bigger number, but I don't know. I would actually have to like look it up. I have to be honest with you, I don't have the numbers in my head. But I have to say, the money I earn via ads is a fair share of my small Twitch income, and it helps me. So I am happy and glad for that, because it helps. But the main issue I see... Oh, is that a bugged Exalizer? It's a bugged Exalizer. The other one is not ticking down. I will let that one take in over. That fixed it last time. But what I like prefer over having no pre-runs is that when people are actually coming in and like want to like check out my stream, or when I get raided, these people don't have pre-rolls. So people clicking on your stream for the first time, checking something out, right? And then they don't have pre-rolls.
Other than a nightmare.
I have a funk playlist running at the moment. I can share that one with you if you want. Here you go. It's simply a funk. I found that via YouTube, and then I saw that they have it on Steam. So, not Steam, Spotify. So, it's simply a random funk playlist that I like. They have multiple ones. You can actually go through them. They have like multiple ones, different, inspired through different years. So go check them out. Thank you so much for the support, guys. Yeah, when ads are running when they first come in, that's definitely not good, especially during a raid, because it doesn't... While you don't have an influence on it, it simply feels like not really welcoming. It's... You don't have an influence on it, especially when you like have pre-rolls, like pre-rolls active or like not disabled because you don't run the 3 minutes of ads. You don't have like it's not that welcoming. So it sometimes happens, so that's understandable, but still. But it's also like not everyone feels like they should run 3 minutes of ads, right? Because not everyone feels comfortable with running that much ads, or they don't want to like run ads, or they don't know about it, because a lot of people feel also like uncomfortable because people were like, you know, I get that. That is like annoying for the viewer, but I would actually have to like check how the pre-roll, but like I don't want to have pre-rolls at all. Also, I'm being honest, like the small amount that I make with ads is just too helpful. I will be completely honest about it. The small amount of money I'm making via ads is just too helpful. It just all adds up, so... I don't make a lot of money on via Twitch, and I will also not say that it will ever be like, you know, my main income, or it's like, you know, I plan to make it as my main income, but it's like just too good to like not have it. To like have all of the little things that I'm doing for Twitch to not be around. Oh. A spear. I should not forget to like have my raw up. I sometimes forget to put my raw up. Nice. I know like for like some time they had the thing that you also like had like a banner advertisement, right? But I don't know if that was in addition or if that was instead of advertisement. But I actually don't know what exactly that was.
Spent Exolizer has been retired.
Wait. Did that one spawn new? You see, in this room a new one spawned. like here with me.
Void contamination dropping.
I'm leaving it. I took it, but like I'm leaving it now. I don't know. Yeah, I'm coming over to you. Yeah, it messes up rotation. I agree. Yeah, our rotation is completely messed up. It's not only like I'm happy about like, you know, getting a bit money back, but it's also like about the money I'm investing. I'm like one of these people that like doesn't mind. I don't mind to invest money in my hobby because I see Twitch as one of my hobbies, right? And like, well, people say like, oh, you should not invest into something, but like, who's not investing in their hobby, right? Like, if you're doing like skiing or what is another like really like any type of like more expensive like, you know, hobby, right? Did you get just ragdolled? Like, I see that as the same, right? Twitch is simply like an expensive hobby, like everything else. We get like so many hydroid blueprints, it's kind of insane. So I am lucky enough, like smoking. I would not say smoking is like a hobby, nor would I say that smoking is like, you know, a good hobby. So maybe we don't do like, you know, smoking as a hobby. Like, let's stay with like, you know, anything that is, you know, like... Let's talk about books. Books is maybe like a good hobby that is like, you know, kind of expensive. It doesn't have to be expensive because you could just go to the library at all, but like... You know, I wanted to like actually like more talk about... Oh my god, am I like stuck? No, I'm not stuck in the bush again. I thought I got stuck in the same bush again. I was like more thinking about like any type of like nice hobby, right? It's an addiction, yeah. Like, let's not talk about smoking or anything. I don't think that smoking is like, you know, a good way to like, you know... Let's talk about books or like, you know, skiing or any sport. Nah, it's not a hobby. I would not... Nope. We're rewinding. Smoking is not a hobby. And I don't want to like refer to it as a hobby. And I'm stuck. Can I go, please? This Rex is running away from me. It's fine, but like... Oh, I'm happy. I hit it for 300,000 damage, okay? Games, yeah, definitely. Especially when you play any games with skin, okay? If you play any games with skins, I think we can all agree, you know, it's a problem. Books is a big problem, you know. You know, traveling. I know that some people say traveling as a hobby, and I'm like always thinking like, how the fuck are you doing that as a hobby? Like, most people can't even afford to like go like once a year to like a job. Like, how are we doing that? Like, doing travel as a hobby, like, ooh. And I can tell you, Twitch is a freaking expensive hobby. Oh, that hurts. That hurts. We have a second, you know... We have a second Jagger belt, but that hurts. That actually hurts. That could you have not dropped that at any other point? Yeah, I agree. Especially for drip. Oh yeah, drip. The drip is real, especially like, you know, booty. Booty, right? You don't like booty?
has been retired.
But let me tell you, talking about drip. Guess who's like getting new drip? Guess whose model mama just is working on new drip. Mm-hmm.
We're down an Exolizer. Working on backups.
Who said that? I said that. Oh no, booty wise. I mean, like, yeah, no. When it's currently in planning, and then I need to like think about it, like, because I would like to do as a like a little, you know, event, and I would like to have like a little, you know, sing plan, so we do like a little event out of it, like a little Warframe event in total, with like, you know, I think I already talked to you about that, like yesterday or like on Sunday, right, where we like do like a little point Sabaton event with when we hit certain goals with the Sabaton, we can do like certain events for Warframe. So, you know, where's the Kit Kat? I will be even cuter. So maybe end of February. Because I thought so far about like stuff was like, you know. That's why I asked you for like golds, what we could do. Like golds like 100 formers into year, really. You decide which weapon I'm testing for. I'm not a cute devourer. I'm not a dog. You could have called me a teddy bear and I would have agreed, but like not a dog. Nah. Excuse me. No. No. Never. Never. I will chomp you. But that's the thing, talking about plane tickets. I wanted to like go to Paris, right? Because I wanted to go to like Disney World, right?
This Cascade is growing out of
But like having train tickets is so much more expensive compared to like plane tickets. Is actually ridiculous. Going anywhere with train is like so much more expensive, and that's ridiculous in my opinion. That should not be a thing. Yeah, exactly. Or like have your like, you actually need to always have someone that technically drives you there, right?
You have collected enough reactants to open the bank.
Because you also don't want to have your car standing there, because that's also like, you know, too expensive. Yo, can you stop doing that? I have a hard time hitting you. They're dying for my compressor. What I'm supposed to do? They're dying for my compressor. But I just cringed so hard, never gonna make that. I agree, never make that. But no joke, when I originally, I think I said already, like, you know, talked about that on another stream. When I originally like thought about my design and everything, I wanted to be like a teddy bear. But since I already had like a free model that was, you know, technically designed around being like, you know, a cat, and everyone was like, oh yeah, you're like a cat, right? I just sticked with being a cat, even so like I would have been fine being like, you know, a teddy bear and like being a cute teddy bear and like being fluffy. But, you know, it's fine. Now I'm like a cute cat. Maybe some spicy, but like most of the time cute. You know, but like, we're getting there. So far, our run is quite comfortable, I have to say. I don't know, we're like at level 200, 300, so not too much. Not too far in, but like... The last Duck Jagger about all the way. The last try, but we got 2 Belreds, so I'm like, I'm happy. We got 2. We finally won. Was only 20 relics or so, so... I'm not saying anything. Oh, nullifier. Yikes. Maybe we could actually, like, you know... We maybe actually... I mean, like, I maybe have to wait till, like, you know, level cap. But, like, we maybe actually don't have to, like, be so safe with fast deflection, Vigilant Vigor. And we could go for, like, a different build. But, like... depends. Depends. Not when I'm so stupid and jump through, like, you know, a nullifier. I think that kind of hurts. To be so stupid to jump through a nullifier. Oh my god, the amount of spears and the amount of nullifiers at the moment is insane. Oh, a session of one human. Maybe I skip a season to play Warframe again. That is up to you, obviously. Like, play whatever you want. But at the moment, it would be really good to play because on Thursday, the event Belly of the Beast starts. If you have access to Jade, if you can farm for Jade in Steel Path or non-Steel Path, there's an event called Belly of the Beast where you can farm a lot of arcanes if you don't have any of them, or like if you maybe miss out on like some of them. So if you at all would love to, like, you know, farm a bit in that regard, it would be like a really good point to farm to get back into like Warframe. So this point, like, it would be like a really good timing to come back. Yeah, it is. As far as yeah, you get the parts. It's like the same event. It's just you get like more out of it. Finally being free of the rank 5. Nice. Good job, Toffee. I'm proud of you. If you need any help, Toffee, because I know that you just came back to the game, let us know. Chat is absolutely happy to probably help you. But if not, feel free to play this game as you want. Yeah, you get both resources. Oh wait, amazing, Lob. I wouldn't take an Uber for 300 kilometers. That is sometimes cheaper than the train. Actually, you have to check that. That is sometimes cheaper than the train. I'm not joking. Have a nice day at work. Take care. Don't forget to hydrate and stay amazing. Oh. So far, actually, Wisp is kind of comfortable. I have, like, Nevermind Conan up so far. I hope that changes a bit at level cap. But besides that... To be fair, I'm like 45 minutes away from main airport in Croatia, so I don't know. Yeah. I think that's also like one of the main points in Germany. I think whenever you want to like go anywhere in Germany, one of the best airports you can go, I think it's Frankfurt. Plane tickets in Germany are kind of expensive. I actually don't know. I barely like fly anywhere. But I think you want to always go to Frankfurt, right? In Germany? I feel like at least you like the best way to go is Frankfurt. Because that's where like actually the international flights are going. Or like does it not matter when yeah. Frankfurt is the main one, yeah. So yeah, probably I would have to like go to Frankfurt then, I guess. I guess for like Europe, you can go to like anywhere most of the time, right? But like, I actually don't know. I did not really check for that. I just know when I like check from where I live that that train tickets is like really bullshit. And that made me kind of sad. $300 to $800 sometimes for inline flights? Wait, it's not that expensive. I wanted to say, if you're going like... I don't know, it's been a while since I checked like flights, but like I don't think flights were that expensive in Germany, I have to say that. But like I don't want to I will not check like anything on stream. Yeah, Ryanair, like EasyJet is not there anymore, right? EasyJet got like, you know. I know that most of the time it's really expensive if you want to like have luggage with you. I know that because I bought a smaller luggage
That's it. We've opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
to have that on plane.
Spent Exalizer has been retired.
But like, I don't know. But I have to also say, so you all know that I worked for a long time for conventions, right? So I was driving everywhere with car anyway, because like when you work for conventions, you have to use your car anyway. Let's be honest for that. You can't fly around, you have to drive because you have your convention stuff with you. So let's be honest about that. Good morning. So I had to drive anywhere anyway, so not a lot of options there for me. I was driving through whole Germany with my car because I went to conventions. Like a lot. I'm doing good, thank you for asking. How are you? Driving is cheaper? I would not say that was like, you know, the amount of fuel, insurance, like having TÜV, regular checkup, simply owning a car is already like fucking expensive. Then you have like, you know, no. It's not per se cheaper.
Exalizer spent.
I'm like already like someone that drives like super consistent, and I can get like with a full tank, I can get like super far. Right? If you use it every day. No, also long trips. And like keep in mind, we are like working like with the car, so we don't have the choice to use it or not use it. But like also like keep in mind, you have to use parking space. When you have like a car, you always need to pay for parking spots in most like cities. In cities, you always pay for parking spots, right?
Spent Exalizer has been retired.
Oh, I got knocked over. That's kind of bad. So it's not that just, you know, it's a lot what you're doing. But simply keeping a car alive and we're doing well, thank you for asking. We are currently we're currently doing a Wisp lever cap, which is so far actually kind of comfortable. I'm surprised how comfortable it is so far. Not gonna lie. And I'm someone that is where I live. I actually use a lot of subway and like train and bus wherever I can. But I try to not use my car as much as I can because of like, you know, because I have like the public transportation ticket. I don't know where it is. Dang it. I did not see it and it went away from my map. I used to go to places with my own car, then realized 3 years and I had to cost up 250 kilometers and would not be able to sell it. I can tell you when I got my car, so I used a car from a family member that didn't use it for a while. My car is from 1999 and has 40,000 kilometers.
Enemy bounty secured.
Oh yeah, I get it completely when you're hopeless with public transportation. That is like in a lot of spots. You were 1999 before Warframe? I was indeed 1999. I was actually 1999. I'm like older than 1999. So yeah, I obviously was like, you know, 1999 before Warframe because I'm older than 1999. You know? Keep in mind the world existed before 1999. Warframe did not just, you know, like... Old kitty? Come in my face and tell me that I'm old again. Also, what do you all expect me how old I am? Like, keep simply in mind that I told you that I did, like, you know, my master's already. How young do you think I am? When I told you that I did my bachelor during COVID. Simply think about the timeline. Also, like, calling someone that is, like, younger than 30 old is kind of ridiculous, by the way. Like, first, what do you expect? And second... No? No, actually, no. Warframe didn't invent 1999. I know it's a ridiculous sword, but, like, no. Warframe actually did not invent 1999. I know, it's ridiculous. I was from Bruiser as well. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in. Wait, there's another... Accuracy. I'm absolutely accurate. Where's Rollins? I see him being spawned, but I don't see the red dot. Oh, you killed him. Oh, it's just a shadow. I see. My baseline for all streamers is saying they were born at the same time at the first Christmas and they're 100% drunk of the... I mean, like, when you want to ask me, I'm like an old babushka that will curse you and, like, throw a pantoffel after you. I mean, like, if you want to go with that, sure.
Working on backups. This discovery might interest you.
No, that one is bugged.
Purge it before it makes the contamination worse.
How? Oh, come on. Oh, I take the phantasm. Oh, that one is bugged, Skizzy. You can check for it again, but like... So what? A pantoffel? You know, these like soft shoes that you're wearing at your house? Slippers? Yeah, house slippers, yeah. And in German you call that Pantoffel. Chat. Bugged Axelizer at 57. Fuck that game. 57, yeah. Come on. Can we have all like... Shunkler? Never heard that in the life. Can we have like one run where we don't have a freaking bugged Axelizer?
Cascade is approaching critical levels. Their time is running out.
Oh, it's ridiculous annoying, the amount of bugged Axelizer. Did we have like a single run on stream where we didn't have like a bug? Oh, guys, I'm so sorry. I'm so sincerely sorry that I got mad for a second. My bad. Yeah, the comfy, soft, warm slippers. Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. The comfy, super warm slippers. They're like soft ones. They're like made out of fabric. Yeah. What did I say? Did I not say that? I know they don't sound scary, but wait till like, you know, Turkish aunt or like, you know, Russian babushka is like throwing that on you. You will be scared for your life. They're not that bad. I don't want to get chased down with them. I can tell you that.
This cascade is growing out of control.
I rather not. If you, sure, go ahead. Sliver headshot. I will like later post you like a clip in the Discord. I will not show that on stream, but I show you like a clip in Discord what I'm like, you know, talk about, and then you know what I'm talking about, and then, you know. You know what I'm talking about, and then, you know. And if you see the clip, then you know what I'm talking about. You good, by the way, with your keyboard? Oh, freaking head. Ancient healer gave overguard. Oh, I pressed T consistently and we're wondering. Oh. Ha! You little bee, you lost your overguard. You ha! Try that again against me, you overguard little Shreks. You. Where did I land from that port? By the way, when you're playing Harrow, you are playing Harrow, right? Yes, you are playing Harrow. How does Harrow feel when you get like extra fire rate from me? Oh no, Harrow just gives you crit rate, right? Okay. Good answer. You like the extra brrr? Wisp so far, nice. I'm surprised how nice it is. Especially with Kompressa. I'm happy that we have like, you know, Kompressa run as well, you know? I'm happy that we have like double, you know, double run. I'm happy that we have like, you know, Compressor and like a Wisp, you know, 2 in 1 because I love Compressor, you know. It's such a cute bubble gun, you know, like I need like actually to find like a Compressor in real life to just like, you know, I can't obviously show you a lot, but I need to find like a bubble gun in real life, guys. Just so I can like, you know. Ow. I don't know how they get teleported up there. I will not question it. Yo, can I stop teleporting up here? Is one of them like stuck there? I don't know. Ooh. What are you saying so far? Like, chat, what's your opinion on Wisp? Are you getting enough booty shots? What's your opinion? Tell me what you're thinking so far. Hello, Philippe. Both. Thick. Agree. Agree to that. I need some energy, so I need to like run over here really quick, and then I need to like do a... Okay. Dang it!
We just lost an Exilizer to possession. Get it back. Keep any roaming threats away from that Exilizer until it discharges. That'll make this Cascade. Exilizer suppressed. Purge it before it makes the contamination worse.
Well done, Tenno. Your relic is uploaded.
No, this one got taken over. Dang it. That was a bit of a bad run. Oh, but in some nice... Oh, you're getting some nice juicy view.
We're down an Exilizer. Working on backups.
I don't have like, you know, anything, you know, covering up her booty, so you should be good to go. Oh, that one's a broken one. I want to like take that, but that one is sadly the broken one still. Especially Coven skin. Yeah, I wanted to actually get one of the like, oh, I forgot the other names, but like the other two skins are like Tenogen skins. So at the moment, I don't want to like spend money on skins. Otherwise, I would have definitely, you know, gotten one of the other two skins, but I don't want to like, you know, spend money on skins at the moment. The Grag skin, yeah, the Grag skin and the Celestial skin are the other two skins that I would like to get in the future, but that is like, you know, at any point in the future when I, you know, are a bit more freely with money spending again. But this month is like, you know, other priorities because, you know, we have other things we're going to plan for, which is like absolutely fine. You know, also for you guys all in real life, you know, it is fine to take things inaccountable, and sometimes you can't afford everything in 1 month, and you know, to take a step back and, you know, check what you like, you know, prioritize for. Yo, could you move? Less worse. Oh. Because, you know, life happens that way. We are none of... I don't know what happened. You just fell to death. Here you go. You just flopped down on my screen. I think I could like press my 2 more often, actually. I think I jumped too much around and throwing my Falcor and not using my 2 actually enough, but that's, you know, something else. The thing is, since I can still use my 2 to like kill Thraxes, it's like, you know, good enough on my end for most of the time, right? But I think with the 2 and Fortifier, I think you can actually drop the shield recharge mods. I think you can actually drop the shield recharge mods and like go for flow, or actually if you pay enough attention to like energy conversion and have like energy conversion up, if you're like, the thing is like, I feel like I don't pay enough attention to energy conversion to use it for my 4. But energy conversion to have your 4 up, and maybe then go transient fortitude and then energy conversion to like have... Thank you a lot for the follow, appreciate it. To have not a negative efficiency and have more strength for your raw, and play around like that maybe? That could be actually like a play. Because maybe chat you could help me, but I think I have not triggered like once at all my shield recharge, right? I mean, like, we're also not at lava cap so far. Oh no, nullify. But making it like, you know, not negative efficiency, having Fortifier, you know, priming more.
Just lost an Exolizer to possession. Get it back. Now the Exolizer's purged. Any casualties you inflict within its field will bring the contamination level down.
And like go that way. Oh, I got bubbled. I got bubbled. I'm wondering for a second why nothing is happening when I'm shooting. That's a good question. Always a good question when you're shooting and you're wondering why nothing is happening and you got bubbled. Oh, I love that. A bit questionable, but anyway. I died to Zodiac screen as well. Wait, can I pick myself up? I was drinking water. My bad. I thought the relic screen was up a second longer, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, I thought the relic screen was up for a second longer there. That was my bad. I had my hands not at the...
Exolizer, working on backup.
at the keyboard.
Contamination levels going in the wrong direction.
Oopsie. Didn't mean to do that.
Spent Exolizer has been retired.
That was definitely not my plan. You know, dying while I'm drinking water. That was definitely not my, you know, plan there, but it's fine. Happens. Can't change it. Happens. We're accepting it. We're going on. Why are there like so many like Shrexes around this one? Like, I always feel like Shrexes, when you have like one room, they have like one favorite spawn. They always go for like one. One is like always overly attacked. I can't even tell you why, but like one is like always like so focused on.
Exolizer spent. Enemy bounty secured.
Oh gosh, where did I jump to? Okay, that's 75. Hi, Skrillex. How are you doing? I think for that I need to be a bit more careful when I double tap way to like late, and then I get like weirdly put in any direction.
Down an Exolizer. Working on backups.
Yo, come back. Anyway, whatever. Anyway.
Exolizer spent. This cascade is growing out of control.
Oh, the reload sometimes is like bad. And annoying.
Spent Exolizer
But
has
anyway.
been retired.
Door opening yourself, please. Don't be stuck. You excited for your day off? I mean, like, my day off tomorrow is not day off. My day off tomorrow is postponed to Thursday. So I just postponed it, technically. So I just have, like, whatever work I do usually tomorrow, I do on, you know, Wednesday, and whatever I'm doing on, so my stream will be on Thursday, and whatever I'm doing on Thursday, I will do tomorrow. So, right? Because, like, I don't do Twitch as my main, like, thing, so I still have to, like, do other work around, right? So... it's still have to do like other shit. And I'm like also trying to like get YouTube videos up. I'm like trying to get TikTok videos up. Like, you know, I know that also everything doesn't seem like as much work, and I totally understand that out from an outside view, that it doesn't seem like all like hard work. And I totally, you know, IMG. I totally agree to that it doesn't seem like a lot of work, or like I don't want to like be like, oh my god, it's so much work, but like it's not just because I don't stream, I don't do work, because I'm like trying to get regularly everywhere like a little bit of work in. But it's not more work than a regular job or anything.
Purge it before it makes the contamination worse. Any nearby attackers
That's what I mean. Like, I don't like...
clear them out to get the system working full steam. Exolyzer spent. Our enemy's folly is your gain.
Yeah, some videos are okay, some videos not. So, I don't worry too much about it. I just make them for fun. Some actually, like, went quite okay. The issue is, like, more, like, I find, like, the algorithm. Because, like, apparently on YouTube, you want... No, on TikTok, you want to now make videos that are longer than a minute, right? Because that is apparently better for the algorithm. But for YouTube Shorts, I have to still shorter than a minute. So that's, like, what, like, actually confused me in the end. Because technically you can't use the same video anymore.
Contamination spreading.
So... Oh, I still do a lot for fun. I'm still having a lot of fun for a lot of things. Like, I still play the game for fun. It's just like while I'm having fun, I'm also like trying like a lot of the things. Like usually when I play for fun, I usually always try to like think, oh, which build could I like test next, right? I try to like, you know, mix it together. So I play for fun still, while I'm also like thinking like, you know. That's not like, of course, a lot of people like actually don't have like any fun playing privately anymore. So I don't find it like that obvious actually, sadly. That spear's... Oh, gosh, where's the spear?
Spent Exolyzer has been retired.
Yeah, a lot of people, like the bigger content creators, most of them are not playing the game that they are doing content for. They are not playing for fun anymore, no. Barely any of them will tell you that they are still playing. I would say most of the people that are counting as content creator for any of their games, they don't play that game for fun anymore. They might have like a game outside of that they still enjoy, but most people that do gaming for content creation don't enjoy gaming that much. Yeah, I think that's the same. Like, for most people, it starts to be a job because all you can think about is, like, when do you have to do the next video? What could you do? How does the math work out, right? So... What do you mean some do, but not a lot? I would say most official most...
Exolyzer spent.
I mean, like, it's no point to argue.
You have collected enough reactants to open the well.
Spent Exolyzer has been retired.
There we go. A frax, 2 fraxes. Why are the fraxes all like running into my face instead of like, you know, actually attacking the Exilizer? That's exactly what happened to me when I stopped music. Yeah, I can't even imagine that. Like, you know, I mean, like, don't get me wrong, I have a lot of fun, but like what I'm currently, you know, consistently questioning myself, you know, because like originally I wanted to like, you know, do my YouTube as a variety part. Now I'm wondering like why I still want to like do variety, if I should like make a second one for variety. But I don't want to have like 2 YouTube channels, so that's like consistently what I'm like wondering how to like, you know, manage that. Because I definitely want to like have the chance to do variety if I want to, because I want to like play at least, you know, some cute games here and there.
Now the Exilizer's purged. Any casualties you inflict within its field will bring the contamination level down. Spent Exilizer has been retired. You just lost an Exilizer to possession. Get it back.
So much chaos, I don't even see anything.
This discovery might interest you.
So much chaos. Oh, nice. Some even have the game. Oh, hate the game they play. I mean, like, I think if you actually hate the game, you should definitely resync it, even if it's, you know, your like income, if they can at least try to like slowly swap to variety, right? Because if you actually hate it, then it's like insane, because that can't be healthy to like stick around for like a game where you like actually hate it. That definitely doesn't sound like, you know, good. Okay, you're corrupting, fine. But I don't know. I think for that I don't have enough experience in it. I am sticking for a good while now, at least on Steam, to... Oh, I'm not on my compressor. To like 1 game, and I can see that it can be quite annoying to stick to 1 game. Oh, that's... Having been knocked over is actually like still really risky, even on Wisp. That I need to actually be really careful here and there. That still can like kill me getting knocked over, right?
Contamination subsided.
Would that one mind stopping like... Oh my... Anyway. Have my fault forcing myself. The thing is like... The issue is like this... What the fuck? Where did my like little dude went? The issue always see is like the people that want to do or reach a goal, we have to like, or like, oh no, but yeah, we have to like work the hardest, right? Because we still have to like do something to peak out of the like majority, right? So we literally have to work the hardest to like, you know, get out of the majority. So, nah.
Exilizer suppressed. Purge it before it makes the contamination worse. Void contamination dropping.
Oh, dang it. It's not that easy, I would say, all the time. like so many Straxers. Unbelievable. I mean, like, my aim is also like on point. How does a build feel? On one hand, I would say you could drop the shield recharge mods. On the other hand, I feel like now towards level cap, I need them a tiny bit, like at least once or twice. I feel like I needed them. So I'm not sure about that. It feels a bit wonky now, but like maybe it's also like I'm not concentrated enough. Okay, I'm like, you know. But also because like, so on one hand you don't want to like double tap your two, right? But like if you don't immediately tap and you later on tap, you get like teleported into like a really weird. What would you say is a good tank, Gauss or Trinity? If you ask for in-game tank info. Yo, can we talk about the amount of Strexes that I had here for like a second? Oh, something. Yeah, I would say Trinity or yeah, I'm already turning back. Trinity or Trinity and Gauss. I'm nullified. I can't go back into my frame. I could not go back into my frame. How are you? Oh gosh, I proc Metarai. What a scuffed run, but anyway, we're just being honest about our runs, right? Oh, do you have to like actually corrupt when I'm like was about to like the spears, yeah, the spears, the nullifier, the... Oh, I can't. So, damage-wise, I'm doing amazing. Like, as long as I press my 2 and have, like, you know, at all, I'm doing fine. The safety, it's a safety. Like, on one hand, I feel like I don't need the shield recharge mod, but on the other hand, I don't know if I would like to actually play with Transit 42 to not have like a negative efficiency and drop a tiny bit of like damage, like strength, you know, and like go with that. But I should be fine because like what you need the strength for is, you know, your fire rate. And technically you raw, right? But like if you have energy conversion, it should be fine because you like use it like whenever you're like invisible. And like if you're invisible, you should also like get, you know, the tiny bit of extra strength from Crepuscular, so... But also you need to like remember like to always be like invisible. That's also like a bit of my issue. Like remember to press U2, remember to be invisible, remember to be invisible, remember to be invisible. Dang it, I tried so hard to like get... Get that out of the way. Okay. Ah! Let's get the out of the map. Shit, you saw nothing, okay? Nothing happened. You saw nothing. Nothing happened. There was nothing happening. Exactly, that's what I mean. I pressed my T too early and like I was on the map again. And definitely don't mod for any fire rate if you have a Wisp, you know. You don't want to run through quick to, like, you know, do your charges at any point.
We're down an Exolizer. Working on backups. Exolizer spent. Spent Exolizer has been retired.
I'm not joking. You don't want fire rate on your mods.
Other than a nightmare.
Ah. 25. It's 25. We're taking the 25. Baru is coming on Friday, so we need to drop. We need to drop. Can I eat a piece of chocolate? I can eat a piece of chocolate. I have time to eat a piece of chocolate. You will be like, okay with me eating a piece of chocolate, right? I feel like I deserve to eat a piece of chocolate.
Cascade intensified.
I was easy getting my head stacks up. Simply using, you know, the acolyte to get your head stacks up, you know. Ow, 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 ow.
We're down an Exolizer. Working on backups.
I can't aim. And now you got overguard. I'm leaving. Bye. I'm giving up. I'm simply leaving. Never happened.
Void Cascade.
You know, that's the way we're going. It would be so much easier if we didn't get like a freaking, you know, bugged Exolizer again. But obviously, we had to get like, you know, we had to get like another bugged Exolizer. I don't know actually anymore what to like say about that, because I feel like, oh come on, I was hitting you.
Before it makes the contamination worse.
I feel like we always have like a bugged Exolizer.
The Exolizer's performance. Clear them out to get the system.
There's like a, by the way, yeah, I saw that. I saw the evil one. There was an ancient healer, ancient god, whatever. That one. Corrupted ancient. No, I don't know. That one, evil one. Definitely evil. Can't tell you anything else. Because they're giving Thraxis overguard. Evil. Definitely evil. I have to warn you before from them. They're evil. They're evil. Pure evil.
Exolizer spent. Spent Exolizer has been retired. We're down an Exolizer. Working on backups. Enemy bounty secured.
Let me warn you from them. Nice. I only have like 14 Okina Prime handles now. Only a few. Only a few, guys. I think I'm doing like kind of okay with having like, you know, a few. I still don't have like a lot. I'm still not doing like good with the amount of like ducats. I still don't have enough for Barry, by the way, if you're wondering. It's still not enough. Like, we're not even close to 61,000, if you're wondering. We're still not even close. I think we have like 30,000 or something. But, you know, it's okay. We're getting there. No!
You have collected enough reactants to open your
Any frags around me? Oh, that one has overguard. That is bullshit. That one has overguard. That is bullying. Did I die? Did you have to pick me up twice? I saw the brief second that I did not press 2 fast enough, by the way. The issue is what I have while I'm like dying is like, do you keep your 2 up to have the fire rate? Or are you pressing your 2 again to like survive? That's like, you know, the small little, you know, decision you have to take in that second, right? Oh, when you're coming back from your operator. That's also like a bit of an issue. But it's still good. So I still, you know, like that build a lot. But we already knew that this build was not the most comfortable towards level cap. I'm surprised that it's like as long comfortable, actually. Not gonna lie, I'm really surprised that it is as long comfortable as it is at the moment. I'm really surprised about that because we are at level cap all the way, if you're wondering. So we hit level cap.
Cascade is approaching critical levels. Your time is running out.
Now I think you have to like, you know, use the Will-O-Wisp actually more to like stay alive a little bit. Than to like, you know, actually use it as an invisibility buff. Oh, it teleported away from me. That's my issue. I can't do anything if it's teleporting away from me. Is it? Oh, it's still not gone. There we go. It's definitely not bad. I'm still wondering, like, if running no negative efficiency would be like a call, so you don't have to worry about it, and then I'm really wondering if the shield recharge doing as much here as you could, because like, don't get me wrong, obviously I went down. Like, don't get me wrong at all, but like, I wonder if they doing as much. Because like the 2 times, I mean like the 1 time I went down was like, oh, I was drinking like, you know, water. But the other time was like simply a time of like I need to like be more in the air. Technically, don't want to like ever stand still. I think that's like, you know, the main thing, right? So your passive either like triggers, and when you're like actually only using your passive, you just want to use your Falcor. So, because I think your passive breaks if you actually use your weapon. Where did I get teleported? Excuse me. I just got randomly teleported out of like the map. Cool game.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
Because I think it breaks when you use actually a weapon.
Cascade is approaching quickly.
I would need to read like test that amount. Because it says when you like jump that your passive breaks when you use a weapon, even if it's a silent weapon besides melees. So that technically would mean that when you're just jumping, you only want to throw a melee. And like for everything else, you want to actively use your 2. You know, we're learning. We're improving. We can like test, you know, maybe in like a week or something, like another different Wisp run. Because this Wisp run is like absolutely fine. I don't mind so far anything of this Wisp run. I just generally wonder if like running a non-negative efficiency would actually be more comfortable.
We're down an Exolizer, working on backups. This discovery might interest you.
Nah. There you go. But it's still good. I like it. I'm just wondering if Vigilant, but that's, you know, the thing that you simply have to test so far. But like, in the end, really good run. We made level cap, so I'm pretty proud. First try, Wisp level cap. I'm surprised that this went as good as it is, that we're like as smooth as it is, you know, like when smooth is nice, is, you know, solid. First try, Wisp level cap with a Burston, Spectral Serration, Crepuscular Wisp setup. So
We're down an Exolizer, working on backups. Contamination levels going in the wrong direction. Exolizer spent.
everything pretty nice, right? Wait, where did he... I don't know where he teleported. I don't see him anymore. Oh, not a spear. So we need to like...
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Where's his hat? I don't even see his hat. There we go. I did not see his head for a second. Oh, the other one is behind me. Never mind. Come. I was in the air and I'm getting hit by random bullets in the air. That is so BS. I'm getting killed by random bullets in the air. I was in the air invisible. I'm getting killed because they're shooting at my pad or what? Is that the reason that I'm getting killed? Is that like the same... Oh my god, is that actually the same issue again? Because my pad is as a lava above my head. Don't tell me that's actually the same issue again. Because my pad is when it's dying is a lava above my head. And I'm jumping as a wisp. But my lava is not getting invisible. Oh my god. Is that the same? Chat, don't tell me that is actually the same issue again. That would be like such a joke. Remember when on Octavia I had like an issue with nearly dying at level cap? Right. And I was wondering what happened. Like why I got like attacked. Is it because my iPad is going down and like they targeting me randomly? Because my doggy is down. That would be something.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
I can't believe that. If that's actually true, if that's actually the same issue again. Where's the lover? Wait, that would actually maybe mean that when you're playing Wisp or any invisible frame, you might want to like take off the... the mod for the lover that they don't get above your head. That maybe could be a thing. Interesting. I don't know. I don't know if that's actually like... How could you like actually test it? I mean, like I have to like pay attention. I guess when my like... dock is down. Oh my god, did I get actually like thrown off the map?
Before it makes the contamination worse. Keep any rolling drags away from that exolyzer until it discharges. That'll make this cascade. Spent exolyzer has been retired.
When I'm getting like when my dog went down, right? I need to like actually pay attention to that. If that is something I can like see. If I see that the lava, the dog is like actually invisible above my head or not. You know, because you see actually like the little glow, because that's like the indication for me being invisible that I glow, right? So I would need to pay attention if that happens. To
This cascade is growing out of control.
Interesting. I wonder if that is like considered a bug or if that is, you know, simply like, yeah, it happens here in the game, you know? I really wonder what they consider that as.
We just lost an Exilizer to possession. Get it back. Cascade is approaching critical levels. Your time is running out. Now the Exilizer's purged. Any casualties you inflict within its field will bring the contamination level down. Exilizer spent.
Let's go. Let's go. But my dog, for sure, now after it happens, is not going down anymore. So now, obviously, I can't tell.
Cascade receding.
So now it's like, you know, obviously, as soon as we want to, like, check it, we can't, you know.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look.
Check for it anymore because, you know, typical, you know, like, you know, show effect. Oh, other side of the map obviously is happening something. No, oh come on. It's always the same. Like I'm going to prep and then
Keep any roaming thrax away from that Exilizer until it discharges. That'll make this cascade a
and a spear obviously, you know, because one is not enough. It also has to be a spear and another spear. God, I'm so happy when I will never have to see spears anymore. The spears are like, thank you for that, but because like you saw the spears, right? Like, you know, it's gotten taken over and then I got thrown into a spear.
folly is your game.
Nice. Nice, 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 nice. We need to scan Skizzy. Scan, 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 scan.
Contamination spreading.
And honestly, maybe like another quality, if you want to like drop the 2 mods, another quality could be like more casting speed. So you're using the casting speed mod as well if you want to like have something else for the 2 slots that you have available. You simply use even more casting speed. That definitely could be also like an idea.
Collected enough reactants to open your relic.
Exalizer has been retired.
That you, in addition to, so you're dropping, what did I say now? You're dropping blind rate. You're dropping not Symphony. What's up? What I'm saying. I forgot what I said. Drop Blind Rage, drop Vigilant Vigor, and drop Fast Deflection. For that, we're using Transient Fortitude. We're using Energy. And we're using the faster cast speed even. Which we're already using like one Tower Forge, but I'm just, saying it could be like even a tiny bit more comfortable to run one more. For raw, not for the one, but for raw. But also like you could just cast your raw while you're in the air to like make it feel less, try to cast it more like while jumping to make it less problematic. But yeah. My aim, I feel like my aim starts to be like, stop, slop. Be sloppy, be really sloppy. And I got nullified, that's actually bad. And there's a spear. There's like so many Straxes. If we don't have like a lot of good like amount of like, things at the end, I will be sad. It's so stressful. I don't even get to like scan because there are like so many Straxes. Okay, let me try to like scan any enemy.
Exalizer has been retired.
I wonder for this build it would have actually better. Okay, I have my skin dance. I wonder for this build it would have been actually better to not run a dog. So you have something that is consistently around you instead of like being up and down. I really wonder. Because I feel like the dog pulls more bullets towards you. So maybe having like something that not pulls as much attention to you would have been better. Oh no. You little. Duplicate bond? I already ran Do I run duplicate? I ran duplex bond. Yes, I run duplex bond. If you mean that, yeah. No, I think I have two issues with this build currently. With the dog is when a Panzer Wolf Profiler dies, it pops back up as a little lava directly above your head. And I think I would need to like actually pay more attention to that. That when it dies, it is not getting invisible above my head. But I would need to actually like, you know, actually die and see what happens. And that pulled, you know, bullets towards me. That was already an issue when I was playing Octavia. When in one of my Octavia runs, that was already an issue. So that's like, you know, interesting to see. And what carrier only Sentry that could? Huh? I should stop throwing stuff into walls. That's killing me. Pulling enemies fire for Wisp mid-air is interesting interaction, to be fair. Would pair. Yeah, the issue is like when it's being a lava, right? Or lava, whatever you call it. I already had that issue as Octavia. So when you are invisible as Octavia, technically you are invisible. And, you know, Firelight did not get, you know, invisible. It is a bug. I know it is a bug, but it doesn't matter if it's a freaking bug if it still kills me. Right? It still kills me. But I would have had to, like, look back when I died, because if it was invisible, because usually when I'm invisible, I have, like, this gold, you know, shimmer around me, and I would actually have to, like, check if my Firelight also has a gold shimmer around me when it's in lava form. I'm bad. But I don't want to, like, you know. Oh, the spears. I'm getting to. I mean, like, it's last rotation. The spears are really annoying me today. I don't know how many spears I'm getting, like, pulled into today. It's like. Could you decide if you want to go back up or not? Oh, girl, where did you place your duplicate, huh? I mean, like, the shield recharge mod are helping. Are they necessary? I don't think so. Rolling God. So I still think Transit Fortitude might be, like, actually better to not run negative efficiency. Might be. Dropping strength would be... Ooh, that is a nice booty picture. I'm going for Valkyrie, actually. Because that issue with Vulpars is, you know, a known issue. Actually, it's not only Vulpars. It's actually, like, it's, like, the thing when they're dying that they're not getting invisible. And I think the issue is, like... But the issue is... Vulpars are running around and then getting invisible. And that makes the bug. That makes the bug. The Vulpa being like... I'm coming. Oh god, where are you? There. The bug is Wolpa running around like that and then getting to a... You know what I mean? A lava around you. That makes the bug. Not being consistently around you. Technically, I would agree to you. When you have a Derrig or anything.
We're down an Exalizer. Working on backups. Contamination levels going in the wrong direction.
Oh, none of them have Overguard. Aww. There you go, spin Exalizer. The last Exalizer, guys. We've made it to 140 and we I would say we only died once. The other dying was like me drinking water while the game started. Okay, the other didn't count. Can we agree on that?
Contamination subsiding.
Game excuses. I mean, like, if you want to say that I died twice, I don't care. Say that I died twice. I actually don't give a fuck about that. I still did first try Wisp level cap, so... Which a frame that I actually thought would be more uncomfortable than it is in the end. Fuck, stay around here. Don't bonk me. I have already a headache. Don't bonk me today. I do already have a headache. No bonking, please. Thank you for the head pad. I do actually have a headache.
Exalizer spent. The void has manifested something other than a nightmare.
But yeah, it's fine. I didn't want to like cancel stream, so... Really, yeah. It was quite good. It was actually quite good. I still think... The thing is, I did not really often run out of like... So the thing is, why I think Transit 42 would be better, by the way. Oh. Was simply... I did not run often out of energy, but I had a few times to check for energy. I had to like make sure here and there that I killed mobs. Oh, we choose something, right? We should have like... I mean, like, we can simply finish the first room and then we're staying for like one rotation more than we would usually do. You didn't pick? Okay, then we can leave. We can leave. We did 140. I picked something, I think. My bad. We can leave. We did 140. Nice. Let's leave. I will quickly collect the one on to the right. I did not collect that one. And then we did 140. Did you scan, Skizzy? Skizzy, before you leave, did you scan? Yes? Okay. Good job.
You just lost an Exalizer to possession. Get it back.
Nice, that was an extra one. That was a freebie. That was a freebie. We got an extra one. And now for you, all of you, booty. Okay, now we can leave.